Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back to Fort Destiny. I'm ArmyMomStrong. We are jumping in Eco, the update 9.0. Streamed this for a few hours yesterday. Had a lot of fun. Fell completely in love with the game again. There's new animals. You can see one there. Jaguar. Um, Cheetah. I don't know. Some people call it. It looks like a jaguar to me. There's crocodiles. There's jellyfish. There is like animal behavior. So they're going to fight each other. Found a dead rabbit yesterday. There's a new biome, the wetlands, which we're going to go out and find, not this episode. This episode is all about teaching you how to get started in the game because a lot of people have commented on they like the look of the game. It's exactly what they're looking for, but the learning curve looked hard. So I wanted to show you. It's giving me a tutorial on the top left. So we're going to jump. We're going to move around. We're going to hit tab to toggle the cursor on and off. There we go. And then it's going to give us another cursor. We're going to get B to pull up our backpack, and we're going to pull our camping tent down. Ironically, it spawned me. I used the same seed as the last, as my streaming world, and it spawned me in the exact same spot. Very similar. Well, it's not the exact same, but the exact same area that I was looking to build in on the stream. So I want to kind of build in like in between these two because you got desert biome here and then you got like rainforest there. So we can garden different varieties of species because we're in two different biomes. So that's going to be fantastic and extremely helpful. So let's go ahead and plurp this down. We're not going to keep this down long. It's a very, very temporary thing. I don't even know where I want to put it. Yeah, I guess there's fine. R to rotate, and let's just, yeah, right there. And we don't want to put that down because A, it's going to give us a waypoint as to where our base is. You can see it right there, ArmyMomStrong's campsite. But if you get in it, there's some goodies for you. We got our axe, our pickaxe. How do I put this in order? Our stone hammer for building, our shovel, our land claim stakes. We got us some food, some tomatoes, some protein, a torch, which we'll put down, probably in our mine. So once we get that moving and grooving. And then we have our land claim papers. Okay, and then what we want to do immediately is collect some stone and some wood to get the campfire and the workbench. Moving and grooving. Things that have changed. We have to now use calories to craft or to cook or anything. So that's pretty. I didn't like it at first. Like I understood it, but I didn't like it. The crafting is very, very different. The workbenches are extremely different. The research completely different. So it's kind of like learning a different game. I will need a scythe to get that out. Oh no, I can use my shovel. You want to get the dead stuff gone because then new stuff, fresh stuff will grow back. It's like learning a new game all over again. I kind of want to be where there's bigger trees. I'm feeling like we should build over there because then we can mine into that mountain right there. This is, like I said, not our permanent spot. Just a place to get our tools out and have a little place to work. Yeah, I'm feeling over there because we can build out onto the water. We can go fishing over the water. Yeah, and we're going to need the water to get power later. Okay, as you lay out your settlement, you want to begin transforming the land. Use a shovel to move dirt. Target the ground and hold left mouse click. Okay, so we'll just go right here and diggy diggy. Pop it back down. So, yeah, let's just go, I guess, right over. Wait, where'd you go? Campsite. Oh, okay, right here. I didn't think about the fact these are not trees. These are papayas. You can eat them, but you cannot cut them down. And we need a tree. So now it's going to give us the mine tutorial. We're going to wait on that in just a moment, though, and we're going to... Oh, it's a doe. A deer. A female deer. We're going to chop this baby down. The jaguar... The animals are aggressive. They will push you around, but they won't kill you. You don't die in this game. You just can't work or move any longer if you let your calories get too low. See, like, he's going to push us around. He's going to be a bully. I don't have a bow or a weapon to hurt him with, though, so... Why is this taking so long? Like, we chopped these down for hours yesterday, and it did not take this long. Maybe it's just a lot bigger of a tree? Holy moly, you definitely want to always get your this wood pulp up, because it's going to turn into pollution if you don't. And eco is all about not polluting the planet, so we can save it from the... Oh, we're already too hungry to work. So we can save it from the meteor. So yeah, I have Robbie on the server. We have Muddy. Oh, Muddy just made it. Yeah, I made it into the world. Had to get the right version installed. Looks the same and a lot different. Yeah, that's exactly right. We have Robbie, we have Muddy, we have Hubby, we have Mitzi on this world. If you are interested in joining it, please let me know. It is not a public server. It's one that I only have up when I'm running it right now. We are contemplating starting a new server because we had one previously. Not 100% sold on it yet. I want to see if I absolutely 100% love the game again before we go doing all that. So let's go into crafting. I'm going to make 2 workbenches because they are kind of slow. And as you can see here is work. So we need to work to use our calories. And you'll see right here that start a workbench project, and we use 50 labor and 10 wood for that one workbench. So it's 10 wood per workbench. We're making 2, so it's 100 calories for labor. We also need to get 2 campfires going because, again, they're super slow. So let's go ahead and queue those up, and then we'll get the stuff fed into it. Let's go back to this tree. The only thing I really wish they would change in the game is how slow you move. That's like the only thing that really, and I think I probably said something in my stream like 10 times. It's the only irk I really have with the game is you move so incredibly slowly. It's super duper annoying. See, he's trying to be a big bad boy, but he can't kill us. Can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. So, let's go ahead and finish cutting this tree down. I need to get that tree stump removed, but I don't really have the calories for it right now. You also can't carry multiple species of trees or stone. You have to carry one. Excuse you. One of the same. Is the other one done? It should be. It is. Okay, let's get you. And I think we're actually going to put these down. Excuse you. I'm thinking I want to be by a lot of trees and by the mountain. So where were we standing earlier that it looked pretty perfect? I want to say it was right over there. Because you got those trees behind us. You got the desert there. We can mine into that mountain right there. Because we're going to do a tailings mine. We have those trees there. Look at all these spiders. You can turn Arachnophobia mode on too also if you're scared of spiders. Everybody always thinks of that mode. Nobody thinks of like fishophobia mode, which, yes, it does have a real word. I just can't remember what it is right now. So yeah, I'm thinking let's go right over here. Yeah, this is kind of perfect because we can build a bridge over troubled waters to get to that biome and collect those trees and such. Got this stuff back here. We can do our mining right there. Say, this is pretty perfect. So we're going to go hit tab so that we can free up our cursor. We're going to set these 2 workbenches down. These can be moved. These are just going to be set here temporarily. We'll probably just put them actually right over here. What's that? Yeah, it is forward. So let's place you. And let's place you. And then the first thing I always want to make is my stockpile, because that teeny tiny one over there is just too small. Small stockpiles aren't even worth it. So let's go ahead and order up 2 stockpiles. And then we get to go chop some more trees down. We need to get 2. Can I do a campfire in here, or do I have to go back to my tent? No, we can do 2 campfires in here. Well, I think I already have resources in that one over there. Hold on. Hold up. Wait, actually, you know what? Let's get this stockpile started because I like to keep my inventory pretty straight from the jump. We'll get back to the tutorial in a moment. Right now, I kind of want to do all my beginning stuff. So let's just jump up here. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, we're too hungry to eat or to work. Try not to eat too much of my food because I actually need to use that to cook. We are going to have to go foraging for more food. Cooked food, of course, gets you better results than raw food, but right now, anything is better than nothing. Okay, so we are still missing 9 logs. So it says shift right click to perform labor. So bam, labor is complete. So that is done. We still have 9 logs left. So are we missing anything? 10 wood required, 2 minutes additional craft time needed, 8 seconds, 10 or 10. Okay. Why would that only be 18? Or no, 11. Didn't we order 2? Maybe it's doing 1 at a time? That's a little bit confusing, but we also need some chesticles. So let's go ahead and go over here. And then we're going to start working on a ton of hewn logs to get us a bridge and a little house built. Chesticle? Oh, storage chest. Let's get 2 of those going. Oh. Work. And we need more wood. Most of the grind, the chopping trees and the mining, I'll do without you. Every now and then you guys will do some grind with me, but I try and keep y'all free from having to be bored with that. That's more for streaming, doing all the grindy stuff. Okay, that's all of this tree, so let's go pop it in. There's no fall damage. Like I said, you cannot die in this game, so if you're looking for a chill game where you never die, this would be it. 10 wood required, 0 available in storage. I had them in my hand. Oh, do I have to go like that? No. Why won't you take my palm log? Maybe it's just one at a time. I'm going to assume. Because this says 10 wood required, 0 available. Confucia say. Top right, you'll see the timers counting down. That's how long until those projects are completed. It's kind of confusing, though. I don't know why it's not taking my logs. Take the logs. No projects available. Okay, well, then we're just going to stack it up right there. That's fine. I need to get that tree stump, but I'm going to wait until we have a little bit more stuff. Oh, I wonder if it's because I started with the ceiba tree? No, that wouldn't be it, surely. Okay, let's go right here. We're going to need stone for the campfire. And we're going to start working on our tailing mine anyway, because you cannot smelt ore unless you have a tailing mine built. Because you will have tailings, which is the pollution, the residue left over from smelting. And if you don't store them properly, they will pollute your world and kill your planet. And we're trying to avoid that. Okay, so let's get those knocked out. I don't really have anywhere to put them right now. Oh, yeah, I do. Collect. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our first stockpile. We're just going to put it right here. These are all going to be moved soon, just not right now. Yeah, right there. Pop you in. Let's pick all you up. Pop you in. I'm actually going to clear this area out so we can kind of move it back a little bit. And we need to get a tool workbench going so that we can repair our tools. Let's get rid of you. You. I know, I'm already like deforesting and removing things, but I think we'll be fine because we're going to replant stuff. I just don't want it right here. There we go. Is that good? No, it needs to go back one more. And we need this dirt anyway to make dirt roads and dirt ramps, which is going to be our beginning roads. It'll make us move a little bit faster. Eventually we'll get to the high tier roads, which will make us move a lot faster. Yeah, that will work just fine. So let's go ahead and go here, or here. Okay, so it's missing 10 logs. Got it, got it. You look like a great contestant. If I have enough calories. This is weird. Now the crafting table will not make hewn logs. It will only do hewn hardwood logs. I would just make it a few seconds ago. I don't know. Haven't had that problem yet. Lol. Okay, sorry. So okay, we need to get these added. Oh, we're too hungry. I probably shouldn't even worry about the pulp right now, but anybody that's been with me for a while knows it drives me a little cray-cray. My OCD goes crazy with all this little like bits and bops everywhere. Oh no, I don't like it. We need to also tell that to link to there. And tell this to link to the stockpile. And we got one chesticle that has now been made. I'm not going to put my land claim down yet because I'm going to wait till we get a little bit more built. And then we'll probably put our campfire. Wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. So 1, 2, 3. No, I wanted to go this way. That's not going to be wide enough, is it? I'm going to have to go in more. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I have to go in like 2 more to make that fit. Okay, so then we're just going to go right there. And that's for the campfire to be linked to so that we can cook some noms easily. So we're just going to put all this. The shift click is weird. Like, see, if you shift click, well, that only have one. If you shift click, it's going to ask you how many you want. And you got to tell it and click it again. So it honestly feels faster just to move it. You also can't craft bulk items if they are in your inventory. You have to put them in a chesticle first. So learned that the hard way yesterday. I'm actually going to put these wood pulps in there. No point carrying them around. The seeds we can keep on us for now because we are going to replant. And the 2 plant fiber, that's fine too. Okay, so hello, tree. How did I not notice that earlier? I'm telling you, it was not there. playing tricks on us, y'all. The game is playing tricks. So yeah, I'm curious what you guys think. If you want a tutorial, like full tutorial, let's play on the game, let me know in the comments below. It's like learning a whole new game. So we're gonna learn together. We'll do a let's play and learn. Because a lot has changed. I can't emphasize that enough. We're also going to jump back on the tutorials in just a moment. I just want to get some of the basic things moving and a grooving. Okay, so we can also go ahead and queue up. How are you doing? You're almost done on the second stockpile. You're almost done on the second chesticle. There we go. There's another stockpile right there. Bam. So we need to get 2 campfires. So we're going to need a little bit. Oh, let's add our calories. Because, yeah, we need to get some food going. We also need more stone. Let's break that. I don't know how far we'll get with mining. We might need a better tier pickaxe before we can get too deep. We should be okay, though, because you can't get the better tier until you can smelt. That looks like sand anyway. Nothing too spectacular. Okay, so now we should have enough to get everything made. Not missing anything. We get 2 queued up. 3 required, 36 available, 12 required, 28 available. Fantastic. That is good to go. Now, let's make sure that's sand. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it is. It is, and we're going to need this later anyway. I forget what we need it for, but we are going to need it. Oh, that's a long travel. Let's go ahead and pop, since we're going to be working back here too, just to kind of make the running back and forth a little bit less. Oh, too hungry to work. I'm so hungry. You know what? Let's actually go. Let's start getting us some foods. Let's go ahead and, oh, task complete already. We did it with not even trying. Okay, so what is this? Nutrition meter unlock. Track your calories and nutrition here. So the better quality and more balanced your diet, the faster you gain experience. Each slice represents a different nutrient. Optimal balance is 25% of each nutrient, which in the beginning we will never have this. This is like a little bit later in the game. The pie shrinks as your calories go down. If you run out of calories, you can't work until you eat. So get started with eating a balanced diet. Mouse over the food in your toolbar to examine its nutrients. Okay, so we have 2 carbs, 4 protein, 1 fat, 1 vitamin. It gives you 200 calories. That's pretty much the same thing. These are all mushrooms, so they're all going to be the same thing. I don't have anything but mushrooms on us right now. Eat a food containing a carbohydrate. Do you have one? Done. Oh, it also had protein, fat, and vitamins. Well, that was easy peasy. Now, can we just eat all these shrooms real quick? Just so that we can move? I mean, there's no death in the game, so. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to mine up some more resources and get things ready, and then I'll be back. And welcome back. So we got some resources collected all the way down there. Came up here to get some of these prickly pear fruits. Look at look at the mama turtle and the baby turtle right behind it. Or is this 2 different breed? I think those are 2 different species of turtles. Snapping turtle and oh, it just went in its shell. You are adorable. Don't let Robbie or Elbow see it though. They kill them and make turtle soup, which is awful horrible. I should ban them from the server, but I'm not. So yeah, right up here we have our desert. Then we have like the Greenlands right over there, and then we have the like oasis, what I'm gonna call it, over here. So we got like the best of all worlds in the area that we chose. Let's go ahead and chop this down. Sorry, I forgot to do it before I started. I don't think these regrow if you leave them. I think that was not ever a thing. So we got some stone collected there. We got some dirt ramps getting queued up there. I did make the tool bench because my axe broke. Did y'all hear that growl? Okay, so the tool bench, which is now the tool bench and the repair bench. It used to be a repair bench, and then the tools could be made on the workbench, but now they've made it a tool bench, which does all of it. But you make it on here, and it's just right down here, and it is tool bench, which looks, the icon is the exact same thing as the old repair bench. So that was our first clue. Hubby had to help me figure this one out. So oh, it's a deer. Okay, so we need to make a bow, some arrows, and the sickle. So let's get the sickle queued up. Let's link you to that and to that. Okay, so we got the sickle. We need the bow and the hoe. All the things. So we need some more logs. Literally wood for days, which we'll work on that in a minute. Right now, Let's grab us some more food. I've been cooking up some noms. There's some more charred beets. Let's put you all right here. That's cooked food. You can go in there. You can go in there. I'll cook some more of that up in a little while. And you can go right there. Okay, so I want to start getting our little base place established. So we smack that with our hammer. We'll get these. This is different too. Now you hit F. And then F pulls up cube, floor, window, wall, roof, column, stairs, and ladder. Right now I want to go with floor. So, and we're going to go probably build right out this way. I do want to make a bridge to go all the way across. But we can't get the research going until we have a actual, like, closed-in house. And you do want to get research as soon as you can just so that you can make more things. So let's go ahead and start working on that. We'll get the bridge going as we progress. I'll probably put a bridge from, like, here to that side, just so that we can get on that side a little bit quicker than going around. We're going to take out probably these 2 sand, or we might put 2 sand in there. Let's go. And as we upgrade and such, our base will become bigger, better. We're starting with the tier 1, which is all you need for the beginner stuff, but we're going to have to get to a tier 2 pretty quickly. Well, it used to be pretty quickly. I don't know how quickly you have to get there now. And let's go. No, right here. Right here. Okay, we're just going to go over here. And we'll go right about. Did y'all just see that there's like a water or a log shooting up into the water? Maybe it's a crocodile, or is that a log? That is fantastic. Hold on. I know it's not from me. We haven't put any water or logs into the water. You know what? I'm going to extend this over this way. Because why not? You need a big enough. Your workbenches take up square feet in your house. So you have to have so many square feet for so many workbenches. So I usually do the downstairs is a pretty good size. What is that? Is it a log? Hey, 5 free logs. I'll take it. That was hilarious. Okay, so let's grab just a little bit more. And let's plurp you down there and there. Yeah, you take out the sand. Or, we could just kind of make that part of it all. Let's go with the terrain. Like I said, a lot of the tree chopping and mining I'll do in between episodes. I'll probably do that in streams. So I can be like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll probably go at like 2 more. We're going to need a lot of hewn logs. We can even put a doorway in on that side too, so we have 2 entrances to our house. And then we'll just use the walls to, yeah, that'll work. That'll do. So let's get you. Grasshoppers jumping all over our place. Doesn't have to be too big, but I can't have it too small because then it won't be able to fit a couple of the machines that we want, or the benches that we want in the beginning in. And that might be okay. I might want to go out 1 more so I can, yeah, we need to go out 1 more so we can put a door right here. Do we have enough made for that? It's going to take a long time to get all this done. A lot of grind to be had. Okay, and now what's the next tutorial? Property. Normally when you place objects, they will be public unless they are placed on land you own. Fortunately, you already own the land around your camp. Building houses and objects outside of your own land will allow anyone to interact with them. Open your inventory. Okay, so we need to hit 0 for our land claim. And we have 6 land claims to start with. So we're going to claim this. That way also our house registered as a house once we get it done. Claim this one. I'm not worried about our stockpiles being in our claim right now. Nobody that's playing with us is going to go stealing our stuff, but we'll get those added once we have more land claims, which we get with research, I believe. If I remember that right. Okay, navigate to the authorization tab. Open the authorization UI by clicking on the property name. So right here. And we can actually change our color, which we are most definitely going to do to like our teal. That might be really hard to see on the map though. Let's go ahead and do it to purple. I'll do like a dark purple. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we can edit this and add people. We can add citizens to use our stuff, which we will do if anybody ever comes over here. It's called ArmyMomStrong Land. No, no, no. It is Fort Destiny. Yeah, that sounds better. I should change it on the bottom right. We did navigate to the authorization tab. What do you... Unclaimed land, examine... What? We already did this. Why? Hold on, let's see why it's not. We have 6 plots, 150 square meters. We did all that. Cancel. We can also transfer property. Okay, well, we did that, so we're going to tell it to skip that tutorial because I don't know why it's not picking up that we've done that. Okay, and now it wants us to open the tent and get our stone axe out, which we have also done. So we're going to skip that one. Chop a tree until it falls over. Chop the felled log into pieces. Pick up the pieces. 10 to make a stockpile. We already did that too. Nailed it. Sorry guys, kind of got ahead of ourselves on this. Crafting is done through a system called work orders. Work orders can be queued up and rearranged as they progress. Some recipes use tagged ingredients. It means that order will accept any of the items listed. This took me a minute to figure out. Work orders also need labor to complete. Labor costs calories and may require certain specialties. Work orders will use nearby tables and storage to fulfill work orders. Storage links can be managed by interacting with the tables. Then you can order more products than you have ingredients. Work orders will pause and resume depending on available resources, which we've done all that. Okay, so open the tent, press E, find the workbench recipe. Okay, so we've already actually done that too. I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible tutorial follower because we just kind of got ahead of ourselves. We already did the workbench. But I wanted you guys to see that there was tutorials that do walk you through how to start the game. Many crafting stations in Eco require enclosed rooms to work. Building requires both a hammer and materials to place blocks. The hammer can place different forms of the same material. Change the form type in the building menu by pressing F while holding a hammer. And all the forms can be built in a variety of fill types. Change the fill type in the building menu by pressing F while holding the hammer. In order to be considered a room, a few rules must be followed. Maximum of 2 blocks of empty space in walls. And no holes in the roof at all. So we need to collect at least 4 hewn logs in hand and make more if needed. Retrieve the stone hammer from your tent. Okay, we can probably still do that one. So we need to chop some more trees down. I think I have more hewn logs queued up. Yeah, we still have 20 to go on that. And, oh, dirt ramps need labor. My bad. Forgot about that. And you're just missing 2 logs. Okay, well, that's not bad. I think we have some more trees chopped down right up here. But yeah, so this is Eco. Curious to know what you guys think. Oh yeah, up here we can get a whole bunch of goodies for food. So make sure you let me know in the comments below if you are playing the game, if you're interested in checking it out again since the new update, all the stuff and things. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. But before I go, remember, when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all.